to attract young talents to the excitement and study of science at an early stage so as to groom them as a meritorious scientist. It imparts motivation, mentoring, promotion of excellence, and assures career opportunities in research and strengthen the competencies. Through this program, the top performers in class 10 board examination and pursuing science at a +1 level will be provided an exposure with the top global leaders in science. Gladly, this is the second time that the Central University of Kerala is hosting Inspire Internship Science Camp, thanks to the support from the Department of Science and Technology and the immense cooperation from several countries.
To the nation. So 3 factors you should never forget, even if you become, even when you become big scholars and scientists. Your family, the society, and the country. That is where the importance of values are. So therefore, scientific temper has to be achieved and scientific progress has to be achieved. We are in the right direction, although we have many challenges. We need course correction. We will continue to do that.
Science as a career option. And I had the good fortune of being a science student, and I thought that I'll share some of my thoughts with you in the area that I've had the opportunity to work with, which is the area of agriculture. Ladies and gentlemen, since independence, India has registered spectacular progress in several areas: agriculture, space, telecommunication, information technology, and pharma, both as an originator and as an industry. This progress has come about because of designed innovations. The objective that we want to achieve through these kinds of training programs, one-to-one interaction between students and teachers. Let me exemplify this with some examples from agricultural enterprise, which has been my own area of work and from which I have derived great pleasure and profit. Let me take you back to 1947 when we attained independence.
Dr. Sudha and my other persons, other dignitaries already explained about the importance, aims and objectives of this program. Anyway, there are various programs organized by this Inspire internships. One of the important program is conducting summer camps or winter camps. We are very fortunate because this is the second time hosting this Inspire camp here. And we have already heard that Sudha has a lot of experience to conduct this program. First of all, I congratulate Sudha to organize this program with the other faculty members and then faculty members. At anyway, this is the second time, and that means main intention behind this to attract the young student talents in this field. We know there was a tendency of our students community to move to other field, especially rather than science, but it makes a lot of problems. To avoid all these things, our Ministry of Science and Technology introduced this system. We know science is a very important factor. We have a lot of advantages by this.
There were others who were fiercely independent, who did not want to obey anybody, but they knew how to make life by earning, trade and commerce, and they became one group. But this ruling class has a bad habit. In return for safeguarding your safety and security, he is an extortionist, he or she. It was same when there was a tribal leader, it was same when kings were there, it is same when the present government is there, it was there for even Dawood Ibrahim. Basically extortion. And in return, you will get security. And that's the duty of a ruler. And the fiercely independent community essentially paid taxes and safeguarded their own, otherwise robbery will come. And then there was a group which could not offer anything, and so they offered their physical services, and so they became serving class. There was a minority section of this society who are basically lazy fellows, but we give them a very profound name. These are philosophers. These people only know how to think, and non-stop they will be only thinking. They don't do any work. So these philosophers originated, and if you are to look at 5,000 years of philosophy that took roots in many civilizations, say the Greek, Middle East, Egyptian, East, China, India of course. They are basically two types. Who are these philosophers? They raise some question, real or artificial, and try to get answers. And therefore, they asked many questions. We will not bother about the detail. There are only two types of questions. Majority of the Greek philosophers, early stage, they were addressing what we call existential problems. What does that mean? Whom should I marry? Or when is my next lunch coming? Very mundane problems. Because they made use to very profound words like aesthetics, what is beauty and other things, and ethics, which means morality, rules of social conduct. All this kind of thing were obsessions with their philosophy, and they proposed